My coworker said we are a team and I believed her. When I started this job, I thought I was lucky. The team was friendly, the work felt meaningful, and for the first time, I felt like I belonged. I didn't expect to make friends, but somehow I did. Sophie and I sat next to each other, complained about deadlines, grabbed coffee together, and slowly she became the person I trusted the most at work. She knew how much pressure I felt to prove myself and how badly I wanted to grow in the company. So when a major project came up, I gave it everything I had. I worked late, fixed mistakes no one else noticed, and came up with ideas I was genuinely proud of. I shared them with her without hesitation, because she always said we were a team and that she'd make sure my work was seen. The day of the presentation, I was nervous but excited. That feeling disappeared the moment she stood up and started presenting my ideas as if they were hers. The structure, the solutions, even phrases I remembered writing late at night were coming out of her mouth. My name was never mentioned. Everyone congratulated her, and our manager called her leadership material. I was speechless and confused, telling myself it was probably a misunderstanding, wondering how could she have done this to me, until I checked the files later that day. My drafts and notes were gone. They were replaced by a final version with only her name on it. When I confronted her privately, she brushed it off and told me not to take it personally, that this was how things worked and I should be happy the project succeeded. That was the moment something shifted. I stopped sharing ideas so freely. I started saving emails, keeping timestamps, and documenting every contribution. A few months later, another big project came up and she did the same thing again. This time, I didn't stop her. The night before the final review, I sent a calm, professional email to management with version histories, original drafts, and clear proof of who had done what. The meeting the next day was uncomfortable. They asked her detailed questions and she struggled to answer them. When they turned to me, I answered easily. HR got involved after that. They reviewed past projects and discovered this wasn't the first time. Her promotion was put on hold. She was removed from major projects, and suddenly the person who always spoke the loudest in meetings had nothing to say. She tried talking to me afterward. With tears in her eyes, she said that I had ruined her career. I told her I hadn't done anything, and that everything was a result of her actions. I'm still at that job, respected and trusted now. But I have learned my lesson the hard way. Betrayal at work rarely looks like an attack. Instead, it looks like a smile accompanied by the words, "We are a team."